the mentality now through this game here?
Stay connected, come with the right mindset, and come out with some energy.
Is there a more thought process of getting off a better start so you don't have to come back from 29?
Hey, yeah, our starts be a little rough. That's something we were just talking about in film and stuff like that. So, we're gonna take that, put that in our head and just try to do better.
Mitch, what's the talk? What is at stake here at this game 5? You're up 3-1. What are you guys talking about as you head into it?
We feel desperate. It ain't over. So that's kind of like our mindset right now, and we're just trying to stay desperate and go out there and fight.
Is it surreal to you that you guys are 1 win away from a championship, or are you not even thinking about it like that?
Yeah, we still keep saying 0-0. Until it's said and done, we have our mindset going into everything. This next game, and then that's see what happens.
Mitch, the physicality is not going to go away between you and the Spurs. How do you embrace it, use it to your advantage, but also stay disciplined?
We got to be smart, especially me. Just play smart, but still be physical. A certain level you got to stay at, and that's kind of what the mindset going into the next game.
Mitch, how is the getting over the euphoria of the other game and putting that behind you and getting focused about what you have to do? What's that challenge?
You watch film, learn from it, and also just from other things that happen. But you just really just watch the film and learn, and just be better.
Was it hard to come down from after the excitement of that win?
Mm-hmm.
Was it hard to come down from that emotion after the win?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big game. Every game counts, every one mattered. So it's very huge, and coming, getting that win the other night was truly amazing.
More games in the series now, but how's your finger at this point? Because I mean, last game you had every finishes that go with a strong red. Is it something that's still affecting you offensively?
It's straight. It's all right. I just had an appointment this morning, so do a call. It's hard though. It looks well. It looks fine. So don't worry about it.
Andrew, what's the key to, obviously, you guys are finishing, but getting off to a better start?
I don't know if there's any one key, but it's been a broken record probably this week, talking about physicality and attention to detail early. I think that's the biggest thing. Not letting their physicality bother us or slow us down or get us out of rhythm, and our physicality's got to be at a place where we can try to impose some of that on them on the defensive end, where we can try to get them out of rhythm offensively. So that's a huge key, and you can start there, and everything from there kind of follows. So that's what I would say, I guess.
Everything's kind of changed with the win in this game. How are you guys talking about how crucial this game 5 is and the opportunity that lies ahead for this entire organization?
You don't make it bigger than just the game. It's one game. We've got to find a way to come out and get a win. That's it. That's been the approach this whole playoffs. Within each series, it's not about the series or whether it's 3-1 or whatever. 0-0 mindset. One basketball game to be played, and we've got to try to go out and get a win. That's our approach.
Does it help the fact that you've been here for 2 games and had some success, and now that you come back to school? Does that help?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it helps. You would say theoretically going back home that helps. I mean, we're in the finals, and regardless of where you're at or what the situation may be, it's going to be difficult. We know that, so we've got to come out correct and ready to go. It's got to be much better than we were game 4 to start, and that's really the thought process.
What is it like coming?
Game 3, you said you were happy with the process. You were pretty much great about yourselves. How do you feel similar about game 4 and just everything went down going to game 5?
Personally?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the job remains the same. Same focus on trying to do whatever I can to help our team win. Again, process over outcome. Got to remain true to that regardless of what goes on. So main focus is on what I got to do to help us get a win tomorrow.
Andrew, what's the whole process like coming down from that emotional high of that unbelievable win and then turning the page to focus on game 5?
Yeah. You can enjoy it that night, that evening, obviously soaking it up with the magnitude of what happened. Quickly turning it around and understanding there's more to be done. So it's a tough balance, but one that's necessary, and I think our whole group's done it.
I guess the key question now is, how you put that before
Yeah, I mean, all glory to God for putting us here. But that's the key. I mean, you can't have a hangover of, winning a game like that. Obviously, it's special, but we don't want to repeat it. We want to go out there and take care of business.
And to repeat it, you guys got to find a way to get off to a good start.
Yeah, I mean, that's been the big key for us is just how we start games, even how we start coming out of the halves, which led us to having that comeback. So we want to start right, punch first, second, third, and fourth.
What are the takeaways though when you do start slower and afterwards monumental comebacks?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this group has just been relentless, and I don't know why we start slow. Can't tell you. I think they have, a lot of young guys and a good group over there. But for us, I think it's just a mindset of, it doesn't mean getting up by 15, 20. It doesn't mean we want to be down either, but just having an understanding that every possession matters, even at the beginning, because you don't want to look back and say, man, at the beginning of the game, I should have dove on this loose ball, should have boxed out, things like that.
What does it do for your team confidence knowing that when Mike calls someone on the bench, no matter who it is, somebody can step in?
Yeah, I mean, I think anybody's capable of it, 1 through 15 on our team. And we're pushing each other to be better. That's how our team has been. We're motivators. We don't want to step on anybody's talents. We want to uplift everybody. And I think just having a team like that, you can do a lot of great things.
One question for NBA Social. Who's the most New York on this team?
Most New York on the team, Jose Alvarado, for sure.
Why?
I think he's the only guy from New York, so got to give it to him.
Personally, I mean, how do you feel about where your game is at, where your shots at right now? We're sitting in a situation with a lot of confidence. So, obviously, series, where's yours at right now?
Yeah, I'm staying confident. They've done a good job getting out and contesting, but I'm always going to stay confident, knowing I can impact the game in a lot of different ways. So I'm going to make shots. I'm never worry about that, but yeah, impacting the game anywhere I can.
When you think of that first coming here, what it feels like when you got here, being 1 away, I guess, just thinking about all of that coming together, possibly tomorrow night, I guess, what goes through your head when you think about that?
I try not to get too far ahead because you can't overlook them. They're coming off a tough loss. They're thinking, man, can we get one more, push it back to New York, and just try to keep playing and playing. So I'm trying not to overlook, one possession at a time mindset.
Can you treat it like a regular game?
No, I think in a sense, none of these finals games, no playoff games can really be treated as a regular game. Everybody should be trying to raise their level of physicality, mentality, of coming into a game.
Deuce, are you guys going to watch the USA soccer game tonight? I know you're a big soccer fan.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely tuning in. 8 p.m. start, I think, here, so yeah, I'll be tuned in.
Like, will the team do it together, or?
I think most guys, yeah. At least the first half.
Did you see their reaction when you guys won?
No, I didn't. I didn't get a chance to see it.
They went crazy.
They went crazy?
I'm surprised nobody got hurt.
There we
Like,
go. Shout
jumping
out.
up and down kind of stuff. Yeah.
Man.
Tyler Adams.
Yeah.
Oh, Tyler Adams.
He's a New York
big
kid.
time.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
It looks like the Knicks fans are going to do it again in terms of coming out to the road arena and so they're buying a bunch of tickets on the Spurs fans. I mean, what is it like to go in a hostile environment and instead of getting the booze, you're hearing cheers, you're hearing fans shout dudes when the ball
Yeah,
is
I
in the hand?
Knicks fans have brought it since I've been here. So knowing I've gotten a great amount of texts that guys are flying in, and it's an environment that's going to be hopefully catered to us. But at the end of the day, we just got to get the job done.
Can you describe the boost that it gives you guys, like in the middle of the game? Like, what does it actually do for you when you play?
Yeah, it's huge. When it's going our way and they're giving us more support is great, but when it's not and they're still right there for us, I mean, it's huge to be away and still have such a presence like that from the fans.
Jose, I know you're coming, off the bench with the other guys and giving the team a lot of adrenaline. But what's the focus on getting off to a better start as a team?
That's our main focus. Obviously this team, I think the whole playoffs been first quarter team really good. Like even the last playoffs they had with OKC, that's something they known for. So we got to come out and be better and not dig ourselves in the hole like we did last game. So we got to come out and just be better.
And how did you come down from the euphoria of the last game to put that behind you and get ready for what you got to do tomorrow?
it's easy. You know, we coming in and trying to win this game. You know, this one is the most important game. It's something, you know, we enjoyed it. It was a crazy game, and we love how we got the win. But at the end of the day, we got to leave that behind us and come out here and worry about tomorrow.
For you personally, how do you hope to replicate the impact that you had in Game 4 and Game 5?
Just continue being myself. I don't got to change nothing. It just what's up, Mitch? Just be Jose. You know, I don't got to be out here and trying to think I'm, you know, anything else. You know, I've been doing that the whole time, and I'm just gonna continue being who I am.
Jose, do you have to be of the mindset of desperation, like this game is the most important now?
Yeah, I mean, this is the most important game because at the end of the day, we get to hopefully close the game, close the series, and then, you know, that's a good team over there. We know that. You know, it's 3-1, but, you know, they've been in all these games, and we understand what's at stake, and we just want to continue growing and getting better, like you say, and close this.
Jose, back home, so many people are doing so many personal stories on their journey, growing up in New York, your high school coach. What does that all mean to you that you have this opportunity on this big stage to show the New Yorker that you are?
I mean, the best. You know, I'm excited for those guys and all those people that's reaching out to them. I'm glad they get to say their side of the story, and it's cool just to see them, you know, saying really good things about me, and just having their flowers too. You know, they was a big journey in my life, my road to come here. So just happy for them to be expressing their stories about me.
Is it surreal that you guys are 1 win away from a championship, especially for you personally, obviously being from New York? I know you guys always say 0-0, but you're 1 win away now.
Yeah, I mean, it's surreal. It's something that, you know, you put yourself in this predicament to do, you know, and that's what we wanted. And then, like we said, tomorrow we got to worry about that, try to close this game, try to close the series.
Jose, why did
Fun
you
question for NBA Social. Who's the most New York on this team?
Me.
What does that mean?
Most New York, just, I guess, the way I talk, the way I go about how I go about stuff. I don't know. I'm a New Yorker. It's in my blood. I've been here. It's like I'm literally a New Yorker. So, yeah, if anybody says different, they lying.
Jose, did you see Coach at the end of the game giving you kind of like a standing ovation? And why do you think you complimented Jalen so well?
I mean, I want to say thank that for Coach. You know, it means a lot for coming from, you know, a coach giving you flowers. It just, you know, brings a different type of, you know, energy towards you. And I just want to say thank you for that. And, you know, what helped was, you know, Jalen's going to make my life a lot easier. They worry about him, so I get to attack and do all the little things that people think it's not open, but it's open because they worrying about him. So it works out, you know. He make everybody look good, you know what I'm saying? So it's not that hard for me.
How unique is it to be a part of a reserve group where, like, the coach does go to guys down the stretch, like in Game 4, Landry in certain spots that, like, you could kind of call on a number of people? I
mean, he just using what he got. You know, this bench is deep, and he trusts everybody. Like I said, you know, some days is my day, some days it's somebody else's days, and we understand that. And he's great at, you know, using everybody as a team. And like I said, those are the times and moments you wait for, and, you know, and we really be confident in each other and trust each other.